Right, wow. Immediately deafened. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How you doing? Not my usual intro. Welcome back to the Wellens World YouTube channel. Let me just put Chikorita the right around. And today we are finally finishing Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, it's been a while. Obviously, I think it's been maybe like 6 or 7 weeks since I started this. I can probably have a look if I go to my channel. Go to live. Oh. Apparently it's only been a month since... I mean, to be fair, the game's not even been out that long. It's actually been out exactly a month, and we're finally finishing it on stream. I can tell how long it's been, because this hat, obviously I got with the special edition of the game. It's on the smallest possible setting. It's like clinging on for dear life, and it only just fits on my massive head. And the amount that my hair's growing, because I've not had a haircut since I started playing this game, it's made it even more difficult to stay on my fucking head. But today we are looking at the finale, the end game of it, and yeah, I've started a little bit earlier today, because I don't know how long this is going to take to finish. I'd like to think maybe 2 to 3 hours, but you know, I've had troubles before where it's just not worked out. For example, my first Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough, which resulted in me spending 5 hours trying to beat Cynthia, which was kind of grim. But this is Lysandra Calf. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything's up and running, which it looks like is running smoothly. So where we left off is that we need to defeat Grisham, which is this lad. It used to be in Team Flare. He's given us a bit of a rundown of Team Flare, the lore, you know, things like that. Making sure we know what's what. And at some point we'll get to dunk on him. Okay, so we're going to have to defeat Grizel, go into the building, learn the lore, defeat Grisham, become rank A, then the end game starts, defeat our rival, which I've forgotten her name. Tawny? Yeah, let's fight her. I'm also not entirely sure if my Pokemon are up to scratch for the time, for the point in the game that we're at. So we'll find out. I think my highest is maybe 70 with Boyce, but I don't know what the rest are. I think the lowest I've got is 62 maybe. Alright, so they've got Talonflame versus our Pidgeot. Our Alpha Pidgeot, should I say. Oh, level 59, okay. Oh, is she going to have all... Actually, Team Flare, she's going to have all fire. Fucking hell, why did they bring out Boyce? I'm sorry, my dude. You might actually just be able to tank him. Yeah, let's do that. Switch out again to Big Man Blastoise. Oh, okay, now it's... That's fine. Rock and Flying. Beautiful. Let's just whack Metagross, this Steel. Do I have any fire type? Oh, fuck's sake. Wrong one. I meant to get Chandelure out. Nice, they traded. That's fine. Okay, don't let me switch out then. That's fine. I want Blastoise. Hello, Randy. That looks really like the font for your name is. That's a horrible blue colour. Great to select. But hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Don't know if I've seen you before. But welcome. I can't tell as well because they've recently done this thing where they've now given usernames like codes after it. Like I know Jack, who is Compact Jack on YouTube, if anyone is interested, now has some numbers behind his name, and so is my brother when they put messages in the chat. So if you have been in the chat before and it's just changed your username a bit and I don't recognise it, I apologise. Right, so we've defeated Grizel. She's happy. And she's given us a coffee to help us to heal our team because she fucked up a few of our team members. Oh, well, there you go. Hello, Randy. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're well. Yeah, welcome. Hope you stick around. Appreciate it. Right, so the abandoned calf is where we get our next lore dump. So the fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. This is what fills Lysandre's calf. So Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader Lysandra grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. So basically, Lysandre would have fit right in like 1940s Europe. So I don't know if I can say that actually. If I can't say that, don't cancel me, please. Whoops. So you may only see as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home, but if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandra would have never been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts, and now it appears Az is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team NZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Don't you fucking laugh at me, you dick. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you to witness the truth yourself. So this is Lysandra Labs, which is the next step. So let's have a little exploration. I should probably check to see if I you see that you might get done in. Do I have many Pokeballs? I have a few. Let's try not to get completely flattened. Okay, so I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysandra Labs. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. You need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Now, this is a bit of a puzzle. The warp panel doesn't seem to be powered. You'll have to find the right power supply unit to get it running again. It's like a little bit of a puzzle. So we need the letter A displayed on the console. So we need a key that's for key card for door A. Nothing down there. We need to find a power unit. I just hear a Pokemon. A Houndoom. Hey, what are you going for me for, dick? I didn't mean to ice beam him. I meant to dodge. Rude. I don't know how many times I have to tell him to hit a move. Oh. I was just looking for all the different ball types I had. Here we go, we found a power source. Don't know why I took such a big swig of that. Ugh. Right. No, you're thinking, am I going to let Blastoise die? No. We'll give it a full restore. Apparently we have a research thing. Oh, wrong one. What is it? Level 50 is the most, but you need to do all of the research to get a shiny charm. So I'm guessing we have to go this way. What is that? My thoughts. What are my thoughts on the game? Overall, I really like it. I'm actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll say it. I'm a big fan of this game. I've played. Obviously, I've not completed this playthrough just yet. I'm aware, but I have completed a playthrough on my own, and I have completed a playthrough. Wait, what's this one? Where doth this take me? I mean, I've got a Dawnstone. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, it's... Okay, can't get through there. That's fine. Yeah, I've played this game and completed a playthrough on my own, where I chose Totodile because that was my preference. This one obviously did a randomizer and got Chikorita, and I have started my own one where I've chosen Tepig, and I'm basically just picking, like, using Pokemon I've never really used before. Just to switch things up a little bit, but I haven't got particularly far on that one. But oh shit, he's up there. What even are you? Dragon? Dragon flying, I guess. But overall, I'm a big fan. You know what? I really like the new battle mechanics. I know not everyone does. Some people have been quite vocal with the fact online that it's not their favourite. And you know what? If you're not into it, you're not into it. That's absolutely fine. But I like the dynamicism of it. You know, I get the turn-based stuff is obviously classic. But it kind of feels like I think it kind of feels like status moves don't really affect things as much. You know, speed doesn't really have as much of an effect. Like, you know, so it doesn't seem status effect moves don't seem quite as devastating. So I've turned on this. I can get back that way. There's got to be a jump pad. There's this one. I'll just step on it. Let's see what happens. Am I here? Where the fuck am I? I have no idea where I am. Ah! Lab card B. Which opens up this room. Question is, what do you think? Because I've seen a lot of stuff online about people who don't enjoy it, but you know, I'm aware that things like, you know, people online just whinge to whinge. Like, no one likes anything online. Hello, Beldam and Matang. Stand by one. I'm assuming something gives me the feeling that Matang is one of those that is a trade evolution. He didn't want to stick. He didn't want to stick. He didn't want to stick, bastard. Yeah, I think overall, I would agree. It's an enjoyable game. Not perfect. By no means is it perfect. But enjoyable is certainly. Like I say, I think some of the moves just feel a bit like some of the status effect moves just don't seem to have much requirement in this game. Am I going the right way? I'm looking for like something on the floor, right? Like another key card, I guess. Yeah, not perfect. I think one of my issues, maybe my biggest gripes. Oh, is this a power thing? Dummy. I ran right past it. I thought it was where a key card goes. People complain a lot about the map. I like the rooftop aspect of it. I like it gives it a bit of variation. But like for me, you go from Legends Arceus, right? Which I'm a huge fan. Thoroughly enjoyed Arceus when I got into it a bit more. But there was a lot of variation. You obviously had the initial one, which was the fields and the hillside area, the meadows and whatnot. And then you had a bit of a wooded area. And then the second one, you had a swamp. You had the beach, which had the volcano. You know, there's like a bunch of different environments to explore, which I feel like maybe, yeah, you know, I like the. Let's just make it evolve to get rid of this Arbok because he's obviously going to cause us some issues. You know, yeah, I like the rooftops. It's fun. I like the, you know, you have like alphas just chilling on rooftops and whatnot. It's a good time. But the other issue I have with it is that the fact it is all entirely one city. I don't know. It kind of leaves a bit to be desired, I would say. Is that the right phrase? Sounds like the right turn of phrase. Just feels like there's something slightly lacking in variation with the map. So that would be my biggest critique, my biggest gripe. Is the fact that I have... We're getting there. We're on... Oh, fucking hell. Is that, yeah, I think... Fun game. New mechanics are fun. I like the map. I just wish it was either a bit bigger or a bit more variation. You know, Kalos is such a fun region. Like, you know, I think you kind of... The issue you've got is, you know, limiting yourself already by just doing it in Lumiose. That's my biggest gripe with the game overall. And there are a few Pokemon that I would have liked to have seen get Megas, which didn't get Megas. They might in the DLC, I don't know. I would like... I mean, Aegislash should get a Mega. I think Aegislash is really cool. Right, we've got the elevator key. Okay. So we need to reach B3F. So now to make our way back through the map. Somehow. I think I'm ever so slightly lost. Is it this way? What? Oh, I'm back to the green area. That was closer to the start than where I was. Ah, here we go. I found it. I got there in the end. So on basement 3, what's in basement 2F then? We'll go to basement 3F. Okay. So some of the machinery powered back on it in response to your presence. Position of all keycards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted, voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. We'll just review them all one by one. So, the device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe Az should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find and capture him without delay. So the device that grants life in fact grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? And finally, our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zygarde with his glowing butthole. Have you learnt the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. Az created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring something back. What I remember most clearly is Az. When I spoke with him 5 years ago through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prison Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key Az carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flare's secret base. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from that light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power, but at that weapon's activation, the device in Prison Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution, and anyone who can bring it back under control is Az's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learnt all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with Az, then do what must be done. Roger that. Alright, Grish. I met him inside. Get Az's Floette and give it to me. You must see it by now. With Az's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. So, basically, he thinks he's the destined Mega Evolution user, so he wants us to give him Floette. So we need to basically beat him in our promotion match and prove that we are better than him, because we are. Hear what Az has to say and decide how you will move forward. Like I was gone from like super intense to just proper chill. Do. If I get this Get Well Fennekin one done. So in order to do Get Well Fennekin, I get given the Fennekin. Speak to the herbalist. Oh, I can't be asked to go speak to the herbalist, man. Where's Cafe Class? I'm just thinking if I get... I mean, it'll give me... I mean, what do I get from Mabel's research? Thunder, do I need it? Perhaps not. Let's go back and speak to Ayaz. Okay. Okay, did you manage to find Grisham? I did. No kidding. I went digging into the rumours about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer, plus he's part of this group, Team Flair Nouveau. And he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prison Tower. Yeah, he's ready. He's fucking ready. Let's go speak to him on the roof. What do I want to see next Pokemon game? Do you mean as in the one that's coming out? The Pokemon Pokopia? I'm assuming not, because that's like a Animal Crossing one, but which I'll definitely be buying because I sunk hours into Animal Crossing and I sunk hours into Pokemon games, so that's definitely going to be on the purchase list. But no, in terms of the next Pokemon generation, that's a good question. It'd be Gen 10, so it'd have to be something pretty good. I've seen leaks. I don't know whether they're real or not, or how accurate they are. But I've seen stuff leaked about Gen 10 being set in ancient Greece, which, I'd be down, or not set in ancient Greece, but being themed upon ancient Greece. This is also some sick animation style, not gonna lie. So in my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. So, yeah, Pokopia, I have no idea what to expect from it really. I'm just expecting a bit of fun, something a bit chill. In terms of the next generation, I think something I like the. Yeah, I think if you do ancient Greece, you could do much more like free roam based, especially if they're if it's like islands. So think of Alola, right? How they're all like a bunch of different islands, but instead of going between them, you can actually travel between them yourself, and you can go whatever road. What I think they should do. So Gen 9, Scarlet and Violet, they kind of did it with the open world stuff, but you kind of still had to do everything in a certain order. What I think they should do is you can pick and choose whatever you want in whatever order you want, and the levels of the Pokemon. That, say for example, let's go for the gym challenge. Say there's 8 islands or 9 islands. Say there's 8 around it, and one in the centre, which is where the Elite Four is, the Pokemon League is. You can go to, or like maybe your hometown's on there as well. Pokemon League. There's a few bits on the main island, and then there's 8 smaller islands around, and you just go bosh 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 to and from those islands. But instead of hang on. Instead of, you know, how you had in Scarlet and Violet, where the grass gym was the weakest, the bug gym was the weakest, then the grass gym, and then it kind of scales up. You have, if you've got no gym badges, the first gym will be level 15 Pokemon, regardless of which one you go to, and just like scale it up in that sense, I think would be quite interesting to just go whatever route you want. But then the issue you get is, you know, if Pokemon spawning in certain areas are higher than others, so it'd be difficult to implement that potentially. But that'd be something I think would be quite interesting. The other thing I would like would be a regional Hitmonchan, which is like a Greek warrior, like a Spartan, like a Hitmonchan that's a Spartan. Make him fucking fighting and steal. Which I guess you could also, you got Phalanx, which is like a Roman. So give me a Spartan Hitmonchan that's fighting and steel. And that's my... not got much else that I want from the new game. So that is what Ange is. That is what's hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after... That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange, and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. I could have never imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? That's a good question. So, yeah, that's my... I'd also like to see... Would I like to see a new gimmick? Yeah, a new gimmick that's not fucking terrestrialization. Because terrestrialization is horrible. The combat-wise, like the actual gameplay-wise, fun. The design of it, horrible. What they should have done is they should have had... So it crystallizes the Pokemon in whatever color represents that typing, if that makes sense. And then there's no hat. So say, for example, you had an Ursaring, but it was a bug type, Terra type. When it terrestrializes, it got like that green tinge to it from the bug type, and looked crystallized, but no hat. That would have been absolutely fine. That would have been sick. But I've also seen a leak that Pokemon Legends Gala would be next. Which, if that's the case, that's banging, because Gala is fucking mint. Sword and Shield are sick games. Dynamaxing's a fun concept. Gigantamaxing is an even cooler concept. I think it might be too early to put... So I've had this idea for Pokemon Legends Paldea. I think it would be too early to put Paldea into a Legends game, because it's the most recent generation, obviously, that might be a bit soon, you know. However, hear me out. You've got the Titan Pokemon, don't you? One of which, oh no, you've got the Titan Pokemon, which would be fun, because you could do it more in this style. But the other thing I had was the Paradox Pokemon. You could get sent into the past and the future, so you could see what future Paldea and past Paldea look like, as well as have them bleed into current Paldea. You know, does that not sound like it'd be fun? Does that not sound like it'd be fun? You get in the time machine, at one point you have to go back in time to save someone or something, and you're like, whoop, and then it's all like jungly and primal, and you've got all these fucking Paradox Pokemon, but then you've got like regular Pokemon. So for example, you've got Meowth, but you've got Primal Meowth, so it's not a Paradox Pokemon, but it's like an early stage form of Meowth that's like a bit more on all fours and, you know, like a stalk in the jungle, that kind of thing. And then you go forward in time and they're all like metallic and steely and stuff. That'd be fun. I don't know how easy that would be to do, but I think it'd be fun. I do. Whether anyone agrees with me is another thing. But I do think it'd be way too early to do like Pokemon Legends Paldea. But the Paradox Pokemon could be a fun thing to do. But from what I've seen about some leaks, which I'm not sure how true they are, the next Legends game is going to be Galar, which is fine by me because I'm a big fan of Sword and Shield. Right, let's go. Mega Horn's a fucking crazy move, you know. Ah, shit. Drink. Hydro Pump his ass. Oh, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Come on, big man. His final Pokemon is going to be Charizard, right? So I kind of need to... Fuck. Rock and Dark. Rock and Stone! Nice. Switch it back out. I don't know why I switched back into Blastoise. I mean, Ice type works. Stand by one. Let me just restore his health real quick. Get out of here. Run away. Run, Blastoise. Goodbye. Easy. Fucking easy. Wait, why is he only... Does he go to... Does this version of Charizard, is it Dragon and something else? Not Fire? Fuck, I've Mega Evolved him as well. You motherfucker! Is it Dragon and Flying instead of... I think it's Dragon and Flying instead of Fire and Flying. Yeah, fuck you, Grish. dick. Bosh, rank A. Rank A, baby. Right? I mean, I suppose you'd have to do... I mean, to be fair, you don't really have to do a different version of Tyro. You could change him very... You could maybe put Tunic on him or something. But you'd probably have to do a Spartan version of Hitmon. If you do this Spartan version of Hitmonchan, you'd probably have to do an alternate version of Hitmontop and Hitmonlee. So I don't know how you would do that. Especially since they're all like different martial arts types, you'd have to kind of maybe do a different type of warrior or different type of soldier. So you could do a Spartan, maybe a Trojan. I don't know, but it'd potentially be quite difficult to think of a concept for Hitmonlee and Hitmontop, but certainly, I mean, Hitmontop, it could be like his head could become a shield. They could all, would they all be fighting in steel, or would they be different? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. So we're going into the end game. Speaking of end game, I've been thinking about streaming the Call of Duty campaign, Black Ops 7 campaign, because it looks wild. It looks absolutely crazy. Oh, it's weird pushing. So I've been tempted to do the this campaign, and because I want to see what it's all about, because it looks fucking nuts. Oh no, Floette is poorly. Floette's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? I don't know why, but whenever I see Ange, I just want to say it strangely, like in an accent, Australian or some strange accent. Ange. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Is it Ange? Is there going to be a big boom? There's quite literally... That gets a big boom! Frick yeah. It's the Costco guys. What's going to happen? Getting on... Oh. I'm just going to breeze over that because I thought I said getting on all fours. Whoops. I completely misread that shit. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Inch in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Is it fucked? Oh shit. It's glowing. Okay. Ange. Come on then. Let's go take it out. We have now entered the end game. Also, if anyone watching can do, I wish I knew how to draw. I wish I was an artist, because I would just like if I can draw shit all the time. But if anyone wants to draw Spartan Hitmonchan and show me, I don't know how you'd show me. Just yeah, but you know, if someone wants to do that, be my guest. I don't know why I'm running there when I could wittily fast travel, but we'll just run. That was stupid. Obviously that was never going to work. We may as well run. Get our steps in. You know how it is. Centrical Plaza. Obviously should be me. It's fine. I will win. Because I'm better than you, Tawny. You live in my shadow. Who should we start with? Let's go for Boyce. My guy. If she starts with Tepig, I'll be... Oh, Embor, I'll be fuming. Come on, boys. I won't lose to you. You can fuck off. Oh. Let's go, boys. How'd you like them apples, huh? Manectric. Just use Mega Horn. Fuck you. Let's get Pidgeot out in case she brings out... Oh wait, I've got Meganium. Oh. Let's pretend that I didn't just think that she's going to whip out Meganium. Because she obviously takes two of the starters that you don't use. And in my own playthrough... Shit. I used Totodile. So, kind of... didn't click in my head. Are you joking? I thought she'd just whip out Meganium, but I've got Meganium, so that's like not possible. So was waiting for Meganium to pop out when I had... oh, fuck. Switch. Fucking hell. I'm sorry. Why did Avalok fuck me up so much? What kind of smoke is a fucking Avalok on, man? Like, it's only level 62. do you maybe want to calm the fuck down, eh? Tawny. You bastard. Or alligator, that's fine. Use Giga Drain. Yeah, now try and use your Embor, huh? What are you gonna do? Now you're fucked. I've got Mega Big Man. Mega Big Man Blast on me. This is Mega Embor. Fucking hell. Go on, Blastoise. That's my go. That's actually my go. Okay, so having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. You're freaking welcome. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? So does that mean I get to take Floette into the tower? I believe matters have been settled. Wellham will make for the tower's control centre with Floette. No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. Are you joking? I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Wellham has a job only he can do. Wellham, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde. So, alright, so, hang on. She says whoever wins will go into the tower with Floette. I win. She's like, no, let me do that because I want you to be outside with Zygarde. Okay. I mean, it makes sense because Zygarde's the GOAT, right? So. What is it, Ayaz? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must really take a toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Like that. That was fucking gross. That was vile. Okay, I apologise. Here we go. Don't know why I did a Mario impression there. Here we go. Let's do this. Alright, so they're off into the tower. That's a Floettite stone, which doesn't exist. It's not a thing. I bet there are people that would genuinely do voiceover work for Pokemon for really cheap. as well, just because there'd be fans. Damn. I'm not going to break her wrist. Is Floette's arm not going to get ripped off? What's going on? Oh, okay. Fair. Fair play. So dramatic. It's quite bright. It's a bit bright, that. Oh, she's live streaming. Oh yeah, she's live streaming being in the tower. Fuck yeah. I love that. Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. Today I'm destroying this fucking tower so it doesn't kill everyone I love. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. There you go, problem solved, game over, easy peasy. Or nah. That's it, Tawny's dead. The first time to kill off your rival in a Pokemon game. Look at the state of that. Alright, what's going on? I thought she had it under control. Yeah, good one. How are we magically on? Are we on a rooftop now? How the fuck did we get there? Well, look at this very conveniently placed scaffolding. Things you love to see. Appreciate that. Right, so what's our next move? Stop the tower. Alright, so Tawny isn't dead. So we have to protect the city no matter what. We'll come save you. Okay, or not. Zygarde is on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Okay. Oh, shit. So basically, we just have to fuck up a load of mega evolved Pokemon. And also, Blastoise probably is like one of the worst choices in my team. It's not really super effective, is he? Can I just... Give me a sec. Let me just get Chandelier out. Hang on. Here we go. Make it evolve my Chandelier. Oh, it did get fucked up there pretty heavy by Gengar. That's not ideal. Shit. Okay. Come on, Pidgeot. Oh, he's got him fucked up too. Fucking hell. Can we not get completely fucked up? I don't think I had any Pokemon with any dark type moves like Gengar as well. Fuck me, okay. Nice. Nice, okay. We sorted it, we got there in the end. That was a bit tougher than I expected it to be, but we're getting our Pokemon healed. A strategy meeting. So we need to calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and rescue Tawny. Was that the meeting? Oh no. I'll take the rooftops. If only we had some help. Am I right, guys? No way. We do have help. Who could have seen that coming, eh? Okay. So we need to find Zygarde. If we can get through all this waffle, we might actually be able to find him. But they do like to they like to waffle in this game. That's another one of my critiques. There's so much fucking dialogue, which I wouldn't mind so much if there were voice actors, but there's none. Genuinely, wouldn't mind at all. That was another issue I had with Scarlet and Violet, was just how much waffle. So much. Unnecessary. Oh, our subscriber count went up live during the stream. The little counter went up by 1 during the stream, and I didn't even notice it. I've just seen it when I was looking over at myself. Hello, me. I was looking over it, and it's gone up, and I didn't even notice it flick. From 547 to 548. I'm usually like a hawk. I'm like eagle-eyed when I see that shit go up. I'm like, oh fuck, it's gone up. Thank you. But whoever that was who subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. It's much appreciated. I'm assuming it was someone watching one of my shorts. Unless it was... Oh, it would be you, Randy. Would it be you? Have you subscribed? Is it you? I'm going to assume it's you. I'm going to live in my fantasy world where it was you. So thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my fucking god. Stop waffling! Stop waffling! Let me fight Pokemon! Me. Okay. Let's go. So we need to go find Ivor and Gwynnifer. Is it going to be like real them, or is it going to be like hologram them? I like how it says you're supposed to meet Ivor and Gwyn. So I'm clearly not going to meet Ivor and Gwyn. Oh, they're here in person. Is that a Mega Garchomp? I don't have anything to combat flying type either. Oh no, I do. I have ice type and rock type moves. So I do. I was capping. I'm sorry, but that was cap. We've also, if we can get Blastoise out, big man Blastoise. Now there were only 2 earlier. Got Boyce out. That'll be fine. Leave it with him. He'll sort it. You know what I mean? Boyce is the goat for real. Let's Mega Evolve him. Fuck it. And just hope Pidgeot doesn't go for him. Oh shit! Pidgeot did go for him. Motherfucker. Wait, can I not use my satchel? Are you joking? I can use my satchel. Let me restore this guy's health. Come on now. Why have we taken the one we have no super effective moves over, huh? Why have I Hydro Pumped fucking Pidgeot? It's just not going to be very helpful, is it? I want to kind of at least revive Boyce as well, just so we can get into next XP. Fuck. Can you fuck off? I literally just fucking dropped him in and he's already been, half of his health's been removed. And he's fucking confused. Let my brother out of his fucking Pokeball. Also, this is not fucking working. I'm pressing whatever the fuck the button is to get into my satchel. It's just not letting me. Like, let me use my satchel, you dicks. I think I fainted. Okay, I didn't faint. Fucking game, man. Some Sharpedos and a Skizor. We're fighting to get Wellum to the next rendezvous point. I like how they occasionally throw French words in there as well. I mean, I know we use rendezvous as a word, but it's a French word. This. What the fuck was that? It'll be like an English conversation. It'll be like, au revoir, or bonjour. She's going to take all 3 of those on her own, and I was getting absolutely fucked up. Oh no, she's running. Okay. That's fine. I was about to call into question the realism to this game. I'm following you, Ivor. Let me get boys out. Although, if anything, I want to not use boys because I want him to get XP to level up. He's got. I get a feeling he's going to punch the debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find that. My brain just malfunctioned. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas? We could use the rubble. I see. That section of the wall was around the tower. Hang on. I can't read. The section of the wall that was round the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Well, it's a good job you've got muscles, eh? Just punch it. Even my mighty fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Oh, he's mega evolving his phalanx. There. I think mega phalanx is so funny to me. It's just 5 phalanxes. Six phalanxes. And the one in the middle looks like he's really struggling. Even though the 2 on the bottom aren't. You would think all 3 of them would be struggling. You know, especially considering they'd have even more weight on their shoulders. Okay, we have the bridge. I'm assuming the phalanx on the top is just an alpha one, hence why it's like way bigger. That'd be my guess. But no, I like it. Which way do I need to go? This way? Yes, looks like it. Okay, so we found Canary and whatever this guy's name is. I forgot what his name is. Terragon? Terracon? I don't remember. Tarragon, that's the one. It was close enough. So we're going to do something about it. What are you going to do? Yeah, we have to. Like I said in a strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by it while my city takes a beating. Feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. It looks like the rogue evolution's really hurting them. Okay. Oh wait, are we not battling them? Oh, are we battling with Canary while they build the... Okay, that's fine. I get you. Apparently that's really difficult for me to grasp. Pidgeot's a fucking awful idea. Let me get out my Meganium. Mega Meganium. Come on, Meganium. You're doing bits. You've been here from the start. I was really actually a little bit disappointed that I got you, but you know, now that you're here, I'm glad we went through this journey together. I kind of wanted for Alligator, sorry, Totodile, but then also part of me was like, well, I used that in my own playthrough, on my own, on my lonesome. So you know what? I'm glad it was you. Let's just bring Salamence out just because. Oh no, that's a silly idea. Let me bring out you. I just need. There we go. That'll do. I just want everyone to get some XP, you know. Not that it didn't help a fucking thing. Nobody leveled up. What was the point in that? You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros. It should be Electros and I get the reward. Get the award for most improved. You fucker! It's not me and Electros. It's Electros and I. I can't even read, but I know that grammar. Come on. Come on now. I'm pretty sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. Let's go. Let's climb this fucking scaffolding. Cheers, Tarragon. Stop saying me and Electros. I don't know if they're doing it. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Did I tell you it's fine? How they put this up quick as well, by the way. Like, it's all up from here. Set your sights on the sky, kid. Don't know why I gave him that accent. He's probably French. Oh, there's a fucking thing there. If you fall down, remember it's all about balance. Cheers, Tarragon. Great balancing up there, kid. Cheers, pal. I don't need your fucking commentary. I'm guessing this way. Down here? Nice landing, kid. That'd look real good on... Ooh! Okay, that's a bit of a thin... That'll look good on stream. Careful here, kid. That was weird. That sounded a bit Kermit-y, you know. Be careful here, kid. Was that good? I feel like that was good. Was that good? Or was that just straight ass? Dang it, better make a U-turn here. Like, come on. Was that good? I don't know if I can keep that voice up, you know. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Yeah, is that good? Is that good? Is that good, Kermit? It sounds good to me in my head, but like, I feel like I'm gonna watch this back and think, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed with myself. In my own head, that sounds fucking phenomenal. That probably sounded horrific, and I do apologise if that sounded bad, but give me a sec. Oh, fucking hell, I'm dropping everything. That's like... That's the first time I've publicly displayed my Kermit the Frog impression. That's the debut it's made. I've done it before. I thought that was a Galissapod for a second. I was like, holy shit, there's a fucking Mega Galissapod. It's Aggron, which Mega Aggron is fucking awesome. Like, I think Mega Aggron... I'm not going to say it's in my, like, in like the peak, but... Because I don't know where I put it in my little tier list I did before. But, you know. Alright, come on in. Me and you, whatever the fuck your name was. Laban? Am I... Laban? Okay, so we've got Salamence and Aggron. Are you Laban? Is that your name? Yeah, Laban. I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Yeah, to be fair, see, I bid you adieu. It did again, like the one French word. And they're all words that we use as well. They're not just like French words that are just French to be French. They're French words that we all use. Adieu. Whatever the fuck the other one was before. You know? I just find it. I've got a fucking stutter. It's odd behaviour. Not behaviour. It's odd to do. I don't know why you would do it at all. You know. Let's go Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. Big man. Wait. Why is there a 2v1? Bash. Hey, you can't hit him while he's Mega Evolving. That's foul move. That's foul move. Get out of the way, Blasty. See, now it's working. Is it because I need to be like out of combat or something? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they've got a Tyrantrum. Go off, Queen. Love that for you. Tyrantrum's like one of the coolest fossil Pokemon. That's gonna be a video at some point. It's going to be every fossil Pokemon ranked. Another one is going to be every starter evolution line ranked. And I'm going to do it a little bit differently to how I've done my usual tier list. It's going to work a little bit differently. It's going to be 3 tiers. And that's going to be, and I'm basically going to be ranking, not ranking them against each other totally, but like, it's fine. I'll be able to explain it better when I'm doing the video and it's in front of me, and I can visualize it, you know. Fighting beside Jacinthe is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Jump scare. Also, Mega Abomasnow is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of some of the new ones as well, though. Like, Mega Hawlucha is dope as fuck. It's like the second coolest Mega. Still not gonna beat Houndoom. I quite enjoy Victory Bell as well, but not everyone does. Nice. We're slowly but surely making our way through. I think we'll be coming up to... What the fuck's that guy named? The Specky guy. I can't remember his I can't remember his name. It's the Specky one. From the Poison people, from the Mafia. Can't think of the name. The Poison group. What are they called? Hurt Syndicate? Nope. The Hurt Syndicate is a that's a wrestling thing. The Rust Syndicate? There's something Syndicate, right? This guy. I can't remember his name. He's got glasses. What's your name? Corbeau. There it is. The Hurt Syndicate is, I think they're called the Rust Syndicate, if I'm not mistaken. We've got a Gallade and a Gardevoir. Come on then, let's be having you. So Gallade is fighting and psychic, And Gardevoir is something and something. Should I use... Let's use Pidgeot. I've not used him yet. So well, I think I did and got flattened immediately. But I also think I've like contributed to that by like making him do Brave Bird and like basically killing him. So maybe I should, you know, use Brave Bird a little bit more sparingly. He says before he immediately throws his fucking Pidgeot into Brave Bird. Smart. Shit, you're gonna get double teamed now. Oh fuck! Why did I use Brave Bird again? He's already on low health. Let's heal the boy. He's actually, to be fair, he's fucking. What a performance from my boy! Oh no, my boy! There you go. Old school meme. Old school brain rot. I think that was at the ASDF movie, the ASDF movie. That is like old school brain rot. That's like OG brain rot, the ASDF movie. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Here he is, big man. Absolute beast of a man. Sorry I'm late, boss. Sorry. You're supposed to put a ladder here, so tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot an old ladder? Whoa, chill, Corbo. What if they did a human ladder? Hmm? No? Don't know why I did that noise. That was weird. I feel like sometimes, you know, my brain is so rotted from my Instagram algorithm that I just make fucking noises for no reason. Is Corbo going to be the last rung of the ladder? This is so... When I first saw this happen, it's just so wild. It's so funny. Fucking human ladder. It's the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in any Pokemon game, and I feel like that's saying something. This is a game that has a fucking Mega Victory Bell on it, and this is the most ridiculous thing you see. That's something that has terrestrialize, you know, Pokemon has terrestrialization involved in it, and this still looks more ridiculous. Cheers, Geese. Has he killed himself? He's just... Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to run that way. He must hate me. He must hate me. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, of course I did that. Fuck's sake, man. Right, what's he going to say now? We're all counting on you, Chief. I'm sorry, Corbo. I'm sorry. There was an accident, I swear. Goes from me making a, well, I wouldn't say making a funny little comment about him killing himself, because it's not funny, but I was, you know, trying to be jovial a little bit. I guess he didn't, though. I guess they caught him, which is quite impressive, not gonna lie. But there you go, that's what happens when you fucking fall back off. Don't know why, it's just so fucking dumb. I'm coming, I promise, please. What's going on here? No, can't get that way. Guessing this way. Oh. Rutrow, a Metagross, an Aerodactyl, and an Alakazam. What the okay, we got some help. I don't know which one's best for us to take up. Maybe we get Blastoise out. Against... Yeah, Boyce is not a good shout. Aerodactyl would fuck us up. Can I... Oh wait, who am I aiming at now? I'm trying to aim at... I can't even see Aerodactyl. That's someone else's Aerodactyl. I'm getting hit. Can you not, like, hit me, please? And thank you. What in the fuck? I'm just getting one-shotted. Leave me be. I'm assuming the Aerodactyl's fainted. Fuck me, okay, this is I want to keep hold of this Mega Evolution for the next stage. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. Did we not get any XP for that? Ah, thank you. Yes, please. My Pokemon will love that shit. They'll suck that shit. Nope. I'm gonna stop myself there. I'm getting a bit giddy. I don't know why. I'm just playing Pokemon. It's been a while since I played Pokemon. It's been a good couple of weeks since I've been on the Switch, really. I've been playing a lot of Sonic Racing. Been playing a lot of Black Ops. Been playing a lot of things that aren't this game. So there he is, Zygarde. Arf, arf. What have you got in your hand? Well, that's a lot of Mega Pincers. You know what? Why didn't I ever think about using Pinsir? Cheers, guys. Appreciate you. Alright, where are we going in Zygarde? You know what? I'd probably have to agree because I never use Pinsir. I never use Pinsir. I don't even think about using Pinsir. I've literally seeing the Mega Pinsers flying there was probably the first time I've actually properly thought about using Mega Pinsir ever. So you're right, Pinsir is so slept on because I kind of forgot he existed. How does she see us? Where is she? Like, what part of this tower is she in? I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Willem. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. Well, but afterward, will Zygarde And you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to slay Floet and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? I don't know why I said it like that. I said it so weird. The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who... Among Us? He was among us. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than... I know I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give. Would it not be chose? Who chose to take? No, that's right. That just confused me. It's because I said among us. I lost a few brain cells. Like how Zygarde needs 100 cells to come to its true form, I also need 100 brain cells, and I'm lacking like 50% of them at the moment, so I'm only in my 50% form. Here we go. There he is. That's the last Zygarde cell. Go on. Hell yeah. And there it is, my thumbnail. Oh my god. My thumbnail. And Floet is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. I think that includes me. It does look very menacing, not gonna lie. I like it, it's cool. It feels very epic, you know, it feels very finale, final boss. It has that vibe to it. But then again, you know, Legends ZA, we did fight fucking... whatever the fuck. The, you know, the god one? I don't know what his name is. What's his name? Groudon? Nope. Certainly not Groudon. I know what I mean. It'll come to me. I need moves that are gonna keep me at a distance. Which I don't really... I mean, I have probably Blastoise. Ow. You motherfucker. Come on, Hydro Pump his ass. Come on, Flash Cannon his ass. Ice Beam his ass. I feel like this is the tactic, right? Just go for one. And then deal with the second one in a bit. Because they're aiming for me. Blastoise has got some range on him. Come on, he's so close to done. Bubble Beam his ass. He's done. He's done. He's a dead man. Or woman, I guess. Right, let's move on to you now. I don't know what typing these things have, if they even have a typing. They're just like throwing moves at me. He's returned to his normal form. Like, I have, like, my highest level is Boys, but he's not got any range, he's not got any range to it. So, the thing is with Blastoise is, yeah, he'll get hit by these ranged attacks possibly, but he'll avoid the big, like, close range ones. The clubbing blows and such. And the fact that he's just kind of snatching it without any sort of resistance is quite nice. Quite rate it. Yeah, on. He's close to done. Oh, Bubble Beam needs a bit closer range. Let's just give him a cheeky little maxi. Nice. That is a tiny amount of damage we've done to the Floette though. I'm not keen on that. What are we doing here? Hello Zygarde. My G. Okay. Let's use 1,000 arrows. Okay, that's fair. Fuck, I've been flashbanged. Oh god. I like how Zygarde essentially goes from a little dog creature. I need to get under it. It goes from like a little dog creature, and then when it's in its 50% form, it goes to this like snake type thing, and then it goes into its 100% form and it just turns into a big buff man. Basically becomes Golurk. Come on again, big man. Show me what you got. I'm under the impression that the attacks are going to be a bit different this time. Nice. Nice. Oh shit, I didn't realise he was taking so much damage. Fuck. Shit. Let's max res him then. Get him back. Oh, what did we... Okay, fucking stick. Wait, where's he taking damage from? What? Oh no. Thank you, Zygarde. Appreciate your help, buddy. What the fuck do I need to do? Like, how do I protect him from that? Like, these are all going to be super physical close attacks, aren't they? So. Don't walk in, don't fly into it, for fuck's sake. Fuck. Use Dragon Pulse. Use Outrage. Nice. Alright, let's restore your health by reviving you. Let me Mega EU. And you're gonna get out of that. You're gonna use Outrage. I'm gonna use your super strong moves, Mr. Salamence. What's he got? Ah, okay, that'll chest him. That old chestnut, eh? Right, we've managed to completely restore Blastoise's HP. Which is nice. Let me just whack a revive on Pidgeot. Yeah, get out of here, you try and hit me with shit. You can fuck off. Let's go, Salamence. That's why he's the GOAT. He actually could, like, kinda is a GOAT, really, isn't he? Like, let's be honest. Right, what do we use now? 1,000 waves. Oh yeah, that fucked him up good. Okay, we're back in this position. What the fuck are these moves? I'll switch things up. I'll fight the blue one first. Get out of here, you trying to do that shit. Oh fuck. Maybe I... Oh fuck. They've both got this beam attack now. Yikes. That's rough. Hang. Oh wait, it's still Mega Evolved. I didn't even realise. Dummy. Flame wheel his ass. Curse him. That. Let's max revive Salamence, and we'll regular revive Blastoise when we can. Cheers, pal. Appreciate you, Zygarde. You're the GOAT for real. Oh yeah, let's listen, oh fuck. See, the thing is, Blastoise does like a decent chunk of damage, right? But he's so slow he can't move out of the way and move. Go on, outrage him. Hit him with that shit. This is a fucking slog and a half, isn't it? My god. Let's just keep max potioning him, because we've got like 70 of them. Right, he's taking cover, which means we can get underneath Zygarde's shield. And he's defending us, the light of ruin. surely can't have many more rounds of this. Surely there's going to be like one more at most. Smash it. Easy peasy, squeeze the lemons, am I right? What one haven't I used yet? Oh, Core Enforcer. It's charged. Fucking demolished him. Smashed it. You put an end to Ange Floet's rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it's stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Don't you forget about me. We've done it. We've saved the day. Bosh. In a bit, guys. So just one last step, Floet. Do your thing. What was that sound? It's a good question. What are you doing, Ange? Turns out it's not over. Can't be. If Ange fires Floet's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Right, Raggy. Something inside your satchel is shaking? Shaking? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Pebble. Grip tightly. Zygarde. Hell yeah. Give that shit to Zygarde. Do it. Hell yeah. So there you go, that pebble that he gave us all that time ago, it turns out it was a Mega Stone. He believed in us the entire time. Pardon me. Fuck, I've been flashbanged again. Load it. There he is. Mega Zygarde. Fuck me, it's so bright, man. I love that his Mega Form, he just basically gets a fucking massive cannon. So painfully bright. Shit. There we go, we saved the day. The city is saved. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Bless him. Bless his little cotton socks, eh? Pokemon Legends Z to A. There we go. It's bright as fuck. Can we skip it? No, the fuck we cannot. At least it's not Ed Sheeran this time. I'm not going to get copyright striked for having Ed Sheeran in my stream. And that is that. I mean, there's a few little bits that we can do now. I was planning on potentially doing like a stream based on the post-game content, but I don't think the post-game content is actually going to take that long. So I'll do a little bit of it here and then call it a day. So basically, the post-game content is you get a mission wherein you can capture Xerneas and Yveltal, and then also once you've done both of those and had a battle with Lysandra, you can then go and capture the guy. Why can't I think of the fucking name? Zygarde in number 20 in Wild Zone 20. So those are the post game thing. I just don't think it's enough to make a stream out of. So I'm probably going to call it like pretty soon. I'll just do the next sort of bit, which is we'll do a little bit of fanning about in Wild Zone 20 for a bit, because it's only been 2 hours. I thought I started this at 1. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do a bit of the post game. Let's skip this shit. Can we skip this shit? We can't skip this shit. I'll do a bit of the post game. It's only 3 o'clock. It's only 3 o'clock. I started at 1 thinking I'd be streaming longer, and it's actually turned out to be way shorter than I thought it would be. We can't end on a 2-hour stream 2 days in a row, especially when I'm not streaming for the rest of the week. My next stream back is on Monday, so you know I kind of gotta do it a little bit. So we need to go to Wild Zone 20. We'll do Wild Zone 20. We'll go speak to Mabel, and we'll go speak to Grisham. I think are the 2 guys that do stuff for us in terms of getting Yveltal and Xerneas. There we go. That's where Wild Zone 20 gets placed. feel like with the lighting, because it's quite dark now, my camera's really struggling to focus on me. I'm a blur. Wait, it's really struggling. Struggling to pick up my face. That's fine. There you go. Now it's picked up my face. Now that I've looked away for a second. I kind of wish I could skip more. It's a lot of fucking credits. As it always is with Pokemon games. It sounds like it's building up to be the end of the... Why is this taking so long? Thanks for playing. Didn't even give me a thanks. That's crazy, bro. Here we are, at Az's grave. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for Az in a way. Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Sorry, it's not funny, but it's just so morbid. Making this fucking child measure your grave is fucking morbid. It's crazy. Keep watching over Lumiose, Az. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. It's just so morbid. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. So now, basically, Hotel Z is being run by 4 children because the owner of the hotel died. Craziness. Not only did he die, but he got a child to measure out his fucking grave. May he finally rest at peace. It's quite nice. The whole time I thought that thing around my neck was a chain around the turtleneck. It's not. It's where the fold sits. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm so stupid sometimes. Fin. That means finished. BT dubs. In case you didn't know. That's French for finished. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Let's go to the lobby. So, since I won the ZA Royale, I get my wish. They're reopening Centrico Plaza. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but that is now really the time for having ceremonies. Yeah, you gotta move forward, buddy. You can't live in the past. What I'll do about your wish for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. I don't know. I've not really thought about my wish, to be fair. I wish I could have a Big Mac. I wish for a Big Mac meal, please. The future of Lumiose City is... Wait, is that another main mission? Oh yeah, this is just a post-game shit starting, okay. Bosh, 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 bosh. Right, let's go to Centrico Plaza and get our wish. And we'll fanny about for a bit in Wild Zone 20 and catch some Pokemon. I think getting rid of wild zones is mint. That's my wish. I wish to bin off wild zones just so the city falls into complete chaos. There you go, that's the tower now. It's all mossy. It's gone that mossy in like 3 days, apparently. It's not really that logical, but, you know, it is what it is. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prison Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We all owe you a great debt. You're welcome. Speak for yourself, Tawny. You're fucking welcome. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. You could... Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd be something really cool. In that case, what do you say? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. Give me a fucking Hitmonchan. You shake your head at me. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, okay then, I want to live in harmony with them. So you give me a wish. You give me a wish, and then you make me choose one. And we're both using the wish for the same thing. This is fucking rigged. I'm fuming. It's made me choose to keep the ZA Royale open. I don't want to do that. I want fucking Hitmonchan. I want, like, you know, I guess you gotta get the DLC to get more Pokemon. That's what it should have said. Yeah, we can get you more Pokemon. It's behind this paywall. Here, give me 20 quid. And I'll give me 30 quid, and I'll get you those Pokemon that you so much desire. Little dick. There you go. It's now the ZA, the Royale Infinite ZA Royale. Seems a marvellous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. There we go. Let's go into number 20 and have a little look about. Oh, there's a Lucario. I think we have a Lucario somewhere. No, fuck. I've been spotted. Oh, there's a Malamar there as well. Hang on. Oh, is it a steel type? I always forget that Lucario is fighting in steel. I always think he's fighting in dark. Ah, he's fucking... Yeah, I got spotted. What are you going after me for? Nice, we've got ourselves a Hippowdon. There's an Aggron over there. There's a Gallade in the middle, an Alpha Gallade, and an Alpha Noivern. Can you fuck off, please, Aggron? My guy's on high alert at the moment. Fuck. Oh, is it stealing ground, isn't he? Oh damn, that did fuckloads of damage. There's a Chikorita there. Oh yeah, we chose Chikorita, didn't we? I mean... I'm in half a mind as to whether to do the post-game content completely or not. In an ideal world, what I'd like to see appear is a Tepig and a Totodile If I go into the map, it's got a bunch of them in here. So Dragalge's in here. What the fuck is that at the bottom? I don't know. There's a few like Pokemon we've not seen yet. I'm guessing it depends on time of day as well. Let's just Mega Evolve. Here we go. Can you fuck off, please, Gallade? There we go, Mega Gallade. Oh, sorry, not Mega Gallade, but Alpha Gallade. Might as well go for an Alpha Noivern as well. Now, I know at some point you can face up against Zygarde, who appears in the middle. We have to do a few bits. Oh, it's Garbodor. But you oh fuck, he ran out. You have to do a couple of bits and bobs first. So, and he's like level 80, I think. Oh, there's a Tepig over there. Let me up. Why can't I get up there? If I just Hydro Pump him. So yeah, what I'll do is, I think I will at some. I think next week I'll come and play the post game content and see if I can get myself a Zygarde. I think that might be the play. Oh, let's go to this Pokemon Center actually. Let's heal and buy a bunch of Pokeballs and stuff. Yeah, might come do the post-game content. But I will play a little bit off stream. I'm basically just going to go around Wild Zone 20 off stream and catch as many alphas and stuff as I can just to level up my Pokemon and get some candies to level them up. So at the moment, if I go to my satchel, I have a few candies, but nothing's going to like... Basically with Zygarde being level 80, I want to be to that effect. So I'm going to basically go around. There's fucking Bulbasaur. I'm going to do every side mission that I possibly can. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, I'm going to do every side mission that I possibly can. As well as... Wait, did she just fucking run away? What is it with these guys? Okay, we'll take a Dragalge. And basically, I'm just going to spend a little bit of time off stream between now and next week, grinding levels, grinding side missions and such. And just then we can come back, we can make attempts to get Xerneas, Yveltal, and what's his name? Zygarde, and just play a little bit more of the post-game content at some point next week. I think that'd be fun. Like I said, there's not loads to it, really. If I'm completely honest, there's not a whole load to this post game. It's not groundbreaking in any way, but it might be enough for a full stream. If not, then I'll either play something else after, or there is the Infinite ZA Royale, so I could just smash that out as well to level up, but I'll do that. I probably wouldn't do that off stream. Oh, there's a Squirtle there. Nice. I mean, we've got Blastoise already, but... oh, what is it? Alpha Phalanx as well. I think he's pure fighting, isn't he? Oh, there's a fucking... Alpha Simisear as well. Can you fuck off, please, Simisear? Hang on. No! It went to night time. For fuck's sake. I completely forget that that happens. God damn it. You know what? I'm not even like that upset. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I'm just getting flattened. I didn't think Simisear would be the fucking issue of all the Pokemon. Fuck off, Klefki. Leave me alone. Nice. It's not particularly helpful when all your Pokemon get fainted in the process, but all of the XP candies are quite helpful. There we go, got ourselves a Bulbasaur. And we've got like quite a few of them. I think there's Totodiles left, not Chimchar, Charmander's left, and Gardevoir, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, we're gonna, on that note, we are gonna leave it there for today. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, thank you for chatting. I'll be back again on Monday, not entirely sure what with. There'll be, so next week I'll be streaming the raft. I'll be streaming the post-game content for this, which I'm going to level up my Pokemon a bit first, because we're going to need it, especially for like these guys. So we'll do the raft, this post-game. We might do some Call of Duty, whether that's zombies. I'm in half a mind to make attempts at the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg, whether that's multiplayer or whether it's the campaign. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you for watching. Take care, everybody, and goodbye.